All right, so go ahead and do the intro from the left-handed batter's box since Spencer done Duke Bryan.
So here we have the Austin Dawe Suncoast. This is a two-piece balanced short barrel. That is a 12-inch barrel to be exact. Today is a 28 ounce.
All of this just to hand it off.
And the wrapper always gets you.
Oh, that's why I didn't want it.
Yeah, I'm going to hide.
So we're standing here getting ready to get things started. Spencer's gonna hit first. And Brian's standing there at the plate. And Spencer says, here, hold this for me for a second. Tosses it to him and says, there you go. Now he's got to do the intro. Dirty dog. Now you're going to help him. This video brought to you by Sweet Tart Ropes, Watermelon Berry, Collision. And what'd you say, Spence? Casey's Pizza?
Casey's Pizza.
We're in. Okay. All right, mother truckers, you saw the intro. You know what we're here for. Had to get the shenanigans out of the way because these two hitting BP is almost more like a comedy session than it is softball. That sounds different already. So I've had a lot of questions about this thing. I figured it'd be a good one to get in. I really enjoyed the one-piece Suncoast. Was kind of blah about the two-piece competitive edge Suncoast that we swung. So I wanted to give something else a try. Thought, what the heck? You guys have been wanting to see this thing. I've been wanting to try another one. Let's knock it out, right? This thing was brand new when we got the day started. We threw it on the tester to see what it was reading at, and it's testing pretty low. So for the guys that do need to worry about something passing 240 compression, I'm not 100% sure this is going to be a bat that's going to take a lot of BP and game swings, but the upside to that is you're seeing this thing literally 20 swings in, already hitting the ball pretty well. So it would be a peel the wrapper off, maybe 10 swings to get it loose and get a feel for it, then just throw it in the bag. Or you could hit 52s with it and possibly buy yourself a little bit more time as well. And speaking of softballs, we are hitting nothing but hard stuff with this thing. Deadly Thunder Z and Pro M's, Evil BP Rockets, Evil Classic M's, Evil NSA Icons. No 52s were hit on this day with this bat. Read some features straight off the website. As Brian mentioned, this thing is a 12-inch barrel, and it is a balanced swing weighting. And it features Suncoast's proprietary stick and spin barrel coating technology to maximize the flight and distance characteristics of the softball. And really and honestly, the only thing I really see from this, maybe being someone that cuts the ball a lot, I don't really feel the benefit of it. But I hit a lot of knuckleballs with these grippy and really tacky finishes. Not so much like the grit style finishes, but these tacky finishes do end up making me hit a lot of knuckleballs. But it's something that they are excited to have on their bats, so I try and mention it just because it is mentioned in the specs on the website here. Going on with that, it also features a proprietary Optidura Performance aerospace grade composite in the launch section for ultimate performance and a great feel during ball back contact. This bat is approved for USSSA, NSA, and ISA play. And real quick, just kind of, I want to talk about the feedback and kind of some of the stuff I get the vibe off with the Suncoast stuff. I honestly think I just prefer their one-piece bats. The two-piece competitive edge was good, don't get me wrong, but it didn't just absolutely blow me away like the one-piece did. And this kind of fell in that same category, and for a couple of reasons. Being a short barrel balanced bat, usually bats like that tend to run light, so I did go up an ounce in this to a 28 ounce. But I wish I would have stayed at a 27. It was just a heavy overall feel to get around, and I actually, kind of a weird deal, I actually had to whip it like I was hitting an end-loaded bat just to get it to come around. And once I kind of figured that out and got dialed in with this thing, that Suncoast performance was letting you know it was there. No question about that. I'll say it until I'm blue in the face. It's all about what you prefer in a bat, and I think just their two-piece stuff just doesn't necessarily jive with me. I don't like the combination of the little bit of a stiffer feeling barrel with whatever they got going on with the handle or the connection. It just kind of gives some weird feedback at times. I'd rather swing a one piece and know for sure what kind of feedback I'm getting. But none of that is taken away from the fact that the barrels of these things are for sure, no doubt about it, some of the best performers in the 240 game right now. Compression, maybe suspect at times. Here's this one after the about 80-ish swings we put on it. And while we're here, I'll throw it on a scale just for you guys that care about that stuff. But I will say that this one just didn't do it for me quite like the one piece. So it's not going to be in the No question the best category, but it is still going to be something that you got to have it in the bag. Curiosity does lead me to wonder what it would have been like in a 27, because swinging this 28 and having to whip it so hard, it was a little bit hard to control it, and I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose of having a balanced bat if you have to swing and manipulate it to not worry so much about control. But whatever it is, it's working for Austin Dawe. The guy's one of the best hitters in the conference right now. So maybe yours truly just isn't quite what he thinks he is at softball. Probably the latter of the two. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed the video. Glad we got this one in. Thanks to Headbanger for making this review possible for us. Thanks to Brian and Spencer for coming out and hitting. Thanks to you guys for watching. Swing hard in case you hit it. BP Hero, catch you next time.
That had to be a 5. Fuck your knuckleball. He probably snapped. He probably snapped my shit though. He probably snapped my shit.
It's the easiest thing I've learned.
Good ball.
I think I got my swagger.
Whatever you want to pick.
That motherfucker co-ed shimmer right there, boy.